people. So I got a question from Chuck. I want to make this very clear to everybody. When I do videos on the channel, I try to be as brutally honest as I can. I don't try to, say anything that I don't believe. So, with that being said, I really got to ask where this question came from, because the thing about it is that I mean, if it's coming from a good place, great. If it's coming from not lack of knowledge of the community, great. But if you have any knowledge of the community, then this is a question you probably wouldn't be asking. The idea of being a paid submissive or a paid slave. Okay, let's deal with the slave one first. The idea of being a paid slave goes against the concept of slave. If you're being paid, you're not a slave. If you're a slave, you're not being paid. It just doesn't make sense. It just, if that does exist, I would love to meet them. Now, the other one, being a paid submissive, no one in the community uses the term paid. They use the word pro. Professional. They do it professionally. They are a dominant or submissive professionally. Does that exist? Yes. But here's the thing. You, and this is not meant to be anything other than me, using your name as an indicator of gender. Chuck, because I've, except for very, very, very few individuals who present themselves as female, use the name Chuck. Chuck is usually a male gendered name. So I'm going to go off of that fact. But if you are a male pro submissive, you pretty much, if you are straight, you're going to have basically 0 clients. If you're gay, you have a little wider range of clients. With that being said, I've not met a pro male submissive. Okay, I've met plenty of pro female dominance, and I've met a few pro female submissives. But as part of pro male submissives, I've yet to meet them. They probably do exist, just not anybody I've met yet. Other than working in a brothel or being a dominatrix. First off, no one in the community calls pro-dom facilities brothels. Brothels are for sex. Pro-dom is not about sex. If you think that being a pro-dom is about sex, then you are sadly mistaken. It has nothing to do with sex at all, in any way, shape, or form. It's that simple. Okay, there are very specific rules about what you can and cannot do as a pro-dom or a pro-sub. And the thing about it is that for legality's sake, the second you do anything that's considered sexual, that includes masturbation, jacking somebody off, having sex with them, regular sex with them, having oral sex with them, or them doing oral sex on you. Oh God, I already can tell you this video right now, I'm not even going to monetize it, so, because I'm already saying things that automatically I know YouTube's algorithm would go, no, demonetization. So here's the thing, and I'm totally willing to do that kind of video because I don't care. I'm not making tons of money off of these videos anyway, so I don't care. But the thing about it is that if you're going to do this, you need to start talking to local pro-dom facilities. Okay, you need to start talking to ones that would fit the type of clientele that you are looking to get. If you are someone who is, if you're, like I said, if you're trying to be a straight male, female only dominant type of submissive, the chances of you getting hired by any of these facilities is like 0 to none. There might be that rare occasion. If you're the one person, awesome. But as a gay male pro submissive, your chances go up. But I don't think by very much, because there would have to be a lot you would have to do. You would have to look a very specific way. You would have to have very specific talents. You would have to be able to take almost anything that anybody could throw at you. There would have to be 1,000,001 different things you would have to be able to do. Then, honestly, if you can do it, awesome. But there's probably 25 other people standing in line in front of you that you have to be better than. So, and doing it, putting it out on the internet, yeah, good luck with that. Because it's hard enough for female dominants to make money. Has straight or pansexual female dominants to make money in the community. There are some that make a bunch of money. There's others that make little money. There's some that just do it because they like it and then they make a little bit of extra money on the side. Okay, pro-submissives are a much rarer breed. It's one of these things that's just a factor of the community. It's just the reality of the situation at hand. So, what I'm going to say to you is, if you're going to do this, do your research. Make sure you're in a big city. I'm talking like New York, San Francisco, Los Angeles, one of these major cities, Chicago, some place that has a very well-defined community, has several pro-dom dungeons, and is willing to take the time to see if there's a clientele for you. Because the thing about it is that for you to get a clientele, again, you have to look a very specific way and can do very specific things. So, yeah. All I gotta say to you is, my friend, good luck. Anybody else has any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. If you like what I do, subscribe. Please comment. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I love it when people tell me I'm wrong and can tell me why I'm wrong. Don't just say, you're wrong. Tell me why I'm wrong. So, that's going to be it for now. Be well and safe.